All right, today we're looking at the SX2802 from Gateway, and this thing is tiny. Look at the size of this thing. Very nice little computer. It's surprising as to what they fit in this little tiny package because it is a very small form factor, as you see. It's not a full-size desktop. It's not even a mid-tower. It's just a tiny little box, but it's got a lot of horsepower underneath here. You got a quad core, lots of memory, and a ton of storage. It's unbelievable. So let's jump right into the specs. First of all, this is a Q8300 quad-core processor from Intel. That is a 2.5 gigahertz processor. It's got a 1333 megahertz frontside bus, 3 megabytes of L2 cache, and is an all-around good performer. You usually see it in much larger desktops, but they crammed it into here. You also have 6 gigabytes of DDR2 memory, so that is enough memory to run just about anything that you can throw at it. It's also got a 1 terabyte hard drive, so it's a ton of storage space. So what's kind of nice about this is that it's a small form factor. It's got an HDMI out. That means that it might make a good home theater PC. At the price that it's at right now, it actually would make a great home theater PC. Put it next to your TV, you put a terabyte worth of movies on it, and you just stream them all the time. No problem. It does have the HDMI out, and it does have the GMA 4500 graphics chips. It's actually the X4500, so it's going to be a little bit better performing, and it will do 1080p and 720p video with no problem. So that's a really, really nice setup. Now, I'll give you a brief tour just so you know where everything is. Now, first of all, you do have a couple buttons up here at the top. This is called Photo Frame. It's basically for a proprietary Gateway software that's included with the computer. This is your general eject button, and this is going to basically eject the DVD drive that is right there. Also, down here at the bottom, you got a nice little setup filled with all sorts of connectivity. You have 5 USB 2.0 ports, 4 here, and an additional one right up here next to the 1394 Firewire right there, the iLink. You also have a multi-card reader, which is going to do just about every single format that you can think of. You have XD, SD, your MMS Pros, your MS and MMC, as well as CF, which is my favorite because if you're a DSLR photographer, you're definitely going to want to have a CF card reader. Most computers do not bring them. Looking at the back of this thing, you got quite a few nice features back here. Now, you do note that you do have 2 expansion slots right up here at the top. So you do have the ability to add a graphics card to this if you so desired, or to add anything else in there, not a problem. You have 5.1 channel HD audio, including a optical SPDIF output. You have a 10100-1000 Ethernet port. You have 4 USB 2.0 ports, an eSATA port, so you can add even more storage with an external hard drive if you so desired. You have a VGA port in case you want to hook it up to a monitor, the HDMI port, which is what I recommend you hook it up to your television with, which will also transfer audio through there, and then finally you have 2 PS2 ports, which are down here by the power. So very, very nice little mini computer. It's hard to believe they got that much power and that much performance into a package that's this small, and at the price that they're selling this at, completely unbelievable deal right now. So if you need a just simple computer that has a lot of power though and is powerful, it's going to let you do all sorts of stuff, this is right up your alley. You don't need to buy a big PC. This is literally going to let you do everything. You can edit home videos on here. You can do Photoshop. It's really up to you. It's going to do just about anything you throw at it. And if you want to add a graphics card, a low-profile graphics card, you will be able to play video games with it as well. So sweet system. It is the Gateway SX2802. If you have any questions on it, feel free to email me. And I'll see you guys next time. If you want to get some more information on the Gateway SX2802, go to com.pewter.tv and type in SX2802. For Computer TV, I'm Albert.